So we are doing a little impromptu Makai's World episode. Wasn't planning on this one, didn't do this content at all, planned this out. But we're going to show you one of the things that the Jaguar Rescue Center helps out with, showing up here in a bit. So this morning, my lovely wife, she woke up and was trying to get some work done, and this is what she saw. La da da, getting work done, la la la, getting work done, la la la. What is this? What is going on? What is that in the cats do something weird in the, oh no. That looks like a viper. Right, so that was our morning. That's what we woke up to, and we've had quite a few creatures. We live very close to the jungle. Now we don't live in the city anymore, or in the town, I guess you would call it. So we get to see more wildlife here than we had really anticipated or ever really imagined. We had a boa that unfortunately killed our family rabbit. We've had sloths fall out of trees, iguanas fall out of trees, different snakes, and all kinds of creatures that we've never seen before. But today we're going to focus on this one right behind me, which is a eyelash viper. And we know that because we called the Jaguar Rescue Center. And if you are familiar with us, we did a few episodes on the Jaguar Rescue Center, and this is one of the reasons why we definitely appreciate the Jaguar Rescue Center. So we gave them a call and said, hey, we've got an eyelash viper. It's really close to the house. We'd rather not deal with it ourselves. And they said, we'll be there within an hour. So we're waiting for them right now to show up, and I'll let you know how it goes from here on out. So stay tuned, and we're going to show you what happens with this eyelash viper. All right? All right, so they finally arrived. Not finally arrived, they arrived pretty fast. But let's go ahead and talk about this. Hello. I'm going to YouTube this if that's okay with you. Okay. Yeah? Okay? How are you? It's kind of difficult, huh? There he is.
Has a little scratch, but has incredible colors.
Easy enough.
Well, much faster than expected. Okay. Thank you so much.
Well, no, thank you guys very much. We definitely appreciate it. Yeah.
En la ceiba, como yo para eso poder. Boas and terciopelos, no, but this one yes.
Yeah. Okay, well, thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Problem. Thank you. I'm gonna get the. I'm just gonna get the logo real quick.
Thanks, guys.
All right, thank you very much. We'll see you.
See ya.
All right, so that's how it went. That was a lot easier and faster than I thought. Obviously a lot better than I could have done. So this is a part of living in Costa Rica. this is just how it happens. If you look around, us, we are surrounded by jungle. And like I said, we've seen a lot of different creatures, a lot of different things around here, and unfortunately, when a lot of people see these kind of things, they just immediately kill them. And I mean, it's understandable if you don't know about the Jaguar Rescue Center and their services. And I mean, if it's between your family and the snake, I definitely understand. But we also need to learn to live with the elements and all these things. And if we can't really learn to live with the elements, then we have to move on to a place that has less of these elements. Yeah, and our neighbors over here have done, or our current neighbors, we are renting this house, but our current neighbors have cleared out a big lot behind us. So when things like that happen, obviously things need to find new homes, things need to migrate to places, and being right next door to it, we're along that journey. So these are the kind of things that happen down here also with development and all these kind of things. So here you have to take the good with the bad, the yin and the yang. There's very many beautiful things that happen. Like there's at least 2 sloths in the tree up here. Right now they're hard to see, they're very hidden. I saw them climbing up yesterday. But there's probably also a number of snakes that we cannot see, and poisonous snakes that we cannot see. We've seen quite a few just slithering along, but you have to take the good with the bad. We see toucans flying up above, in and out of the trees, eating the apples from off the tree, the water apples from here. And those are the very beautiful things that we see. But for as many beautiful things that we see as many very disturbing things for us. Our dog is bit into a porcupine, and that's not the porcupine's fault, that's definitely the dog's fault. We have, like I said, iguanas falling from trees. I've got a TikTok video about one of those. I mean, looking like dinosaurs, just crazy stuff. But this is the world we live in. This is part of living in Costa Rica. So when you're thinking about living in Costa Rica, especially on the Caribbean side, if you get out of the town, these are the things that you're going to deal with. Some places more than others, but not every place is like this. Not every day is like this, but it does happen. So, Pura vida. With that being said, that's something that you have to think about when moving to, especially the jungle areas of Costa Rica. That this is the part that goes along with it. So they did a great job, and you can check out our other episodes of the Jaguar Rescue Center. The dog's going crazy because of the snake and everything. So they're trying to figure out what happened. But anyways, you can check out the other episodes of the Jaguar Rescue Center that we did, and this is why we really appreciate what they do. So thank you all very much for hanging out. Make sure to comment, subscribe, share, do all those things, and we'll see you next time on Makai's World. Pura vida and peace. So, what do you think about this morning with the serpiente? You have one job. You have one job, and it's to kill snakes. What have you been doing all night?